Yo, what's up guys? So we're back with Road to SSL and we played 2 games in the previous episode, got 2 out of 10 played. So let's play our third and fourth games for today. We should be heading into higher and higher ranks as we go. The first games we played, I think we're both against bronzes, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna see how the ranks look for today. So let's get into that. I'm gonna be trying to match the rank as best I can. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's see how it goes. All right, so we're 688. Which is around plat, or we have we're playing 300 elo, which is, we're into silver. We're playing silver for our first game for today. They're AFK. I accidentally did too fast of a kickoff, sorry. I just got out of script, so. All right, let's just stay grounded here. Let's go for the bump. So we already see a little bit, honestly, the gameplay's already better. Let's see if the teammate issue still occurs. I'm gonna try to stay grounded, not overcomplicate things. Hold on to your boost when you can. Let me get a touch here. Just wait, stay grounded, see if he gets the hit. He does. So they're already making contact here. I'm just going to take a popped hit. I'm going to fake this. See if they freak out. They do. I'm going to fake this as well. Trying to see. Sorry, I'm accidentally doing that flip, which is, again, just a habit of. I'm just going to drive into this ball. Oh, okay. They're making contact. It's already getting harder. Okay. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by the silvers. I'm going to take another pop shot here. That's what I recommend you guys practice, what I just did. So go in free play. I'll show you guys after this game a little bit better. We go in free play and practice driving into the ball and timing it off the bounce like this. And then you'll get better at being able to flip into the ball and doing that. You already see an aerial, like kind of a half aerial. So we could throw like a half aerial kind of like this into our repertoire. Stay grounded here. Look at the touches or flipping into the ball. Okay, jump for it. Okay, the silvers are already getting better. Flip, trying not to be too extreme with what I do, but obviously we're still trying to rank up here. So we took a good 50 there, stayed grounded, took our time, and again, I'm doing the simple things consistently. I'm trying not to overdo things. I'm trying to do the simple things consistently. I should be doing I'm gonna do a front flip kickoff, I think, not the speed flip. So let's try to take some space here. Teammate's hitting it back, so I'm gonna try to follow that. Always look at where the opponents are going and where the ball looks like it's gonna go next. Actually, a good shot. I'm gonna just flip into it normally. Another normal flip. Try to blend in with the silvers. I'm not done anything crazy though. I've stayed grounded. I'm only just hitting the ball consistently. That's all I'm trying to do, is do the basic things right, be in the right place at the right time. So I'm gonna take the back boost here. I'm not gonna cheat, even though you can't cheat here. I'm just gonna drive into this. Hit off the corner and see if he misses. Try to just stay central. Drive slowly. And there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're the world's best silver. Trying to ramp up as they're ramping up. Again, I do want to try to win every game still. I'm not trying to like overdo it, but I'm trying to win every game for sure. You said I got it, which I'm not sure why you said that, but it's okay. When you get the full boost, guys, get in the habit early on to saving your boost. Yeah, I have 100 boost here. I'm going to drive toward the play. I'll try to just use it once he gets close to it. And for your 50-50s, if you can, just single jump. Single jumping is the best thing you can possibly do because you can recover quickly out of it. I'm trying to match them on the way they're flipping and stuff. But again, just trying to stay close to the ball. Try not to dribble too much. I'm going to roll this forward and see if I can just wait middle. Teammates going for this. I'm going to do a bad aerial like they did earlier. They did throw in an aerial like that, okay? I'm just doing it consistently. That's the only thing. But yeah, just trying to position across from where my teammate is. My teammate's on the right side, stay left side. Cover the parts of the field that they're not in. Teammate's gonna go for the kickoff. I'm gonna cheat here. So what I like to do for cheats early on, just flip forward. It's fine. Wait for the ball to bounce. I'm gonna do what I said. Just pop it up by driving into it. I'll drive for this right mid boost. And try to watch what the other players are doing. So this guy's going for the ball. It looks like it's gonna go just straight forward here. I'm gonna hit it to this guy and just see what happens. Okay. I'm gonna fake this. I'm not gonna be able to go for this if I was silver, right? So my teammate's going right now, so I'm just gonna wait. Try to stay in a spot where I can react to the next play. They're both coming from the right side, so the ball's probably gonna end up here. Just gonna try to wait for his next touch. It's gonna come back over to me. All right, now we can follow this up. I'm gonna get one hit on the wall here, and that's it. I'm probably doing too much. I definitely am doing too much. But it's really hard to balance it. I'm just trying to show you guys, like, I haven't done anything crazy. I haven't aerialed. I haven't aerialed. I haven't done anything out of the ordinary. I've done exactly what they're doing, just to a more consistent degree. So I'm trying to just, as I'm saying, like if you go in pre-play, you just get a good understanding of the ground mechanics. I'm just hitting the ball to the wall like this, very simple. Teammate again, he's not letting me stay on the ball, but that's fine. Hitting it one more time. Okay, keep going. So he's on the right side. He's gonna come back here middle. So I just stayed in the middle of the field, like the ball just came to me. Fake. That's fine. I got bumped by my teammate, but it's okay. We have some space on the left. Look for the space on the field. Space is on the left side here. I can't go up the wall if I'm a silver for this, right? Teammates going again. So the same problem still occurring from the last game, the last video that I recorded. So if you guys could get a bounce dribble, you could do what I'm doing here. And then you could eventually power shot that. I don't want to power shoot yet. I'm going to start doing that into diamond probably whenever people are doing it back. Yeah, I'm trying to just focus on the positioning more than anything. My teammate's still trying to cut me off a lot of the time when I have possession though. We notice how when they're closer to the ball, I'm backing off. I'm letting them play it into me. And remember, these guys aren't professionals, and you're actually never playing a single professional. The only time it'll get difficult is getting close to SSL with people hitting their shots consistently. But right now, I could take a really weak shot. I can also just wait the whole time. I could probably save anything without having to do too much. Let me just play defense and show you guys what I mean. Let's just play really far back here. So remember that they're not a pro. Like, I'm driving at the slowest speed possible. I made it to it. Just as an example. And look what I have to... They're also not pro on defense. I could just toss the ball up here. There's a good chance he makes a bad touch and my team is a little closer. It's fine. But either way, it doesn't really matter. Just remember that these guys aren't professional. That's the main thing. Let's see what happened here. Okay, I was trying to dribble to keep it up, which I would have had. My teammate... Okay. All good. Alright, good first game. Really good first game there. Let's dance. He said everyone dance. Alright, I gained 34 elos, so we're up to the 700 range, which is already Platinum 3. So our hidden elos are already Platinum 3, but we're going to be playing people as we go up through these placements. We're going to be playing every rank. So we're playing, those are silver players, like I said. All of the elos that are 300-ish are around the silver range. So let's get into the fourth game of our Road to SSL series. And we're moving up the ranks. So we're getting close to the gold rank. Let's see how it goes. Big improvement from last video already. Huge improvement from the opponents. Let's get into the next game. All right, we're playing 400 elo now. 400 elo. So we're up to gold. We're up to gold already. Or this is silver 3/gold 1. I accidentally wave dash. Okay, already the speed's amped up. Teammate's got a touch. I'm gonna trust them. You already see a huge jump in speed. It's actually crazy. The golds have gotten a lot better. You could tell. But let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do the simple thing. I think this is silver 3/gold 1. But I think it's more towards silver 3 that we're playing right now. A single jump, like I said, for challenges, you should probably just single jump. Save your boost when you can. So I just got a full boost. Make sure we have 100. I'll try to just block. Do something simple. Single jump again. Look at them though. They're making contact. But I'm panic here. We're seeing much more contact, so I can actually probably turn up my consistency a little bit. I don't want to jump for stuff yet because they're not aerialing quite yet. If they start aerialing, then I'm gonna throw some in, but they're not aerialing quite yet. Once I see people aerialing consistently, I'm gonna throw in some as well. But the big things I would focus on if you're trying to focus positionally is, again, positioning away from your teammate. If they're on the right side, cover the left, a little bit behind them. And outside of that, try to watch where your opponent's going and where they're coming from. So where's my opponent right now? One of them's on their side. Both of them on their side right now. They're far. So I have some space with the ball. So I'm going to hit it up the wall. I'm going to see what he does. I'm going to back off. Try to get a touch here. I'm not going to go for this. I'm just going to say on the back wall. I'll try to cover the options best I can. Back wall is a really good spot. He would have saved me for that, so maybe that was a little too much. I'm just going to hit this to my teammate's side and see what happens. Oh, you're good. You're good. So again, but teammates on the left side. Opponent's coming from the right, so the ball's going to go to the left. Opponent's now on the left, so the ball's going to go to the right. It's a very basic way to think about things. Just gonna drive into this, take a shot on net kind of thing. It's not quite on target, but that would have just been in. If that was on target, it would have been in. That's my shot. Is it floating in? Not quite. So now the opponent's probably just gonna get this ball around straightish. It's a good example. Teammates on the right side. You can only hit this left now. Now he's past the ball, so it's gonna be mine. Looking over the ball here, so tilt your stick to look over the ball. And then you can single jump when the opponent comes. It's a good play if you're trying to trap the play. Just gonna wait here. He's closer to the ball, so I should be waiting. It's a good way to think about things. But always keep an eye on where the opponent is. I would aerial for this if they were aerialing, but they're not. So they can't quite aerial yet. It looks like teammate also can't aerial quite yet. It's going up the wall here. I'm gonna get a really bad touch. I don't want to get something perfect. I just want to get teammate. Yeah, they definitely can't aerial yet. I'm gonna just take a little whiff there, blend in, go for a bump. Take this this right mid boost and again save your boost. Just rolled the ball to me. You notice that what I was talking about is really coming into play. These guys aren't professionals, and they actually don't ever become professionals all the way to the road to SSL. They never become professional. So remember that. The shots will never be perfect. You don't have to think they'll be perfect. You don't have to block the perfect angle. Just play what the ball is, like where the ball is going and what it looks like is going to happen next. Don't assume the shot will be perfect. Don't assume they will be perfect, because they won't be. And pros themselves make mistakes still. So you can definitely imagine these players will make mistakes. So nice little aerial from him. Trying to just stay in front, try to trap the ball, drop my teammate to help me out. That's fine. He's on the right side, ball can only go left side. If I can aerial for this, I would. I'm going to do a really bad one. Just to pretend. Nice. So just trying to copy what I'm seeing, you know. That's a really good example of my teammate's on the right side of the ball. I can only go to the left side, so try to cover where he isn't. Always try to cover where they aren't, and you're going to get so many opportunities. You guys don't realize how much easier the game will be for you. Do front flip here, teammate's going, that's fine. So now he's on the right side. I'm just going to cover behind him and to the left a bit, and it looks like the opponent's closer, so I'm not going to go. The opponent's closer here still, so I'm not going to go. Just wait. I'll take one shot here. I'm not going to push this either. I'm just letting him panic. It's got to go left probably. And if they all miss, that's fine. I'll take a little chip shot. Good save. I'm going to bump him. Get him back into position. So I'm just going to wait again, waiting for the touch. And here we are for the ball. Just going to let them touch it. Looks like it's going to go left, because one of the players is coming from the right side. And now I'm going to hit toward the middle and just wait. See if my teammate can get a shot here. Good try. I'm going to let him get a touch. He's closer again. So whenever they're closer, I just wait. I do this in pro play as well. If they're closer, you wait. And if they're not giving up possession, you want a fake challenge. We don't have to throw in fake challenges yet. It doesn't really matter at this moment in time. I take it to the space on the right side. Look how much space on the right. They're going to have to chase me down. I take this boost. I'm not going to go up the wall because I can't yet. Let's just wait. He's closer to me, so I wait. Right? Remember the rules. You have these general rules in your mind. Not much that can go too wrong, I'll be honest. I'm closer, so they should be waiting in theory. And if you have that in mind as well, then you could just watch the opponent. And if they decide to go, that's a mistake on their part, and you can just beat them. So he's still closer, so I'm going to wait. And then I can get a touch after. He's closer, so I'm going to wait. And I actually have to go. Still closer to me. And again, I would have just had a free dribble. So, like, keeping those things in mind. Positioning away from your teammate. If your opponent is closer, wait for their touch. And then you just have to get better at your mechanics on the ground in terms of being comfortable at power slides, being comfortable at getting touches that are just, in general, in the area you want them to be. But yeah, there you go. There are silver threes. That's going to be all for today's video. For the next one, we're likely playing into gold and high gold. So we'll finally see what gold looks like. Silver's definitely a rank up, definitely a big step up from bronze. You can tell, a huge step up. So we're going to see the difference between silver and gold in the next episode. But yeah, we're going through the lower ranks pretty quick because it looks like our placements is kind of just flying us through the lower ranks here. And we're going to have some really tough matches once we get into GC for sure. Because I know some of the GC3s are pretty solid and definitely could be SSL material or have been SSL before. So GC3 will kind of be like a SSL part 1, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes for sure. I'll probably be playing somewhat normal toward the GC2 to SSL range. Somewhat normal. Not too normal, but somewhat normal. But yeah, we're at 700 plus 30, 722 plus 36. So we're going to be into the Platinum 3. We're in the Platinum 3 range now. So yeah, that is not Not bad at all. We're getting really close to diamond, our hidden elo already. So pretty good, pretty good. And I'll show you guys the stat breakdown real quick. We played 36 matches. A lot of those matches were in casual to get to level 20 because you need to be level 20 to queue ranked. And yeah, we've won every game since then. Obviously, you guys have seen every match. So yeah, that's gonna be all for today's video. If you guys do enjoy this series and you have enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. It helps the video out so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the support on the channel and the series in general. And if you guys want to catch me over on Twitch, I'm live streaming every single day between like 10 a.m. to like 5 p.m. EST around that time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love y'all. Peace.